What do I want? Your operation.
He's not going to start an all-out war. He's not big enough.
I'm gonna go and find out.
You're just gonna walk in there?
You guys know that I love my VR games, so I am really excited to say that I got to play Sony Interactive Entertainment's Blood and Truth.
We need to push back hard or we're finished.
This game is a VR first-person shooter developed by Sony specifically for the PSVR. This game is based on the VR short The London Heist, which was one of the playable stories in the PlayStation VR Worlds game. The story follows Ryan Marks, an ex-SAS soldier forced to fight against a mobster who's trying to forcefully take over his family's not-so-legitimate business.
What do I want? Your operation. All of it.
As the story unfolds, you start to realise that there are more sinister forces working in the shadows, and it's your job to get to the bottom of it. The story would be nothing without the cast of characters. Each of them is believable and is either really likeable or extremely hateable. And their interactions really push the story forward and give it some extra depth. They're incredibly well acted too, but that's to be expected with actors like Colin Salmon involved. The trailer states that you can be the action hero, and let me tell you, they were not lying. This game is genuinely like being in an action film, and I just can't get enough. The game is paced beautifully, balancing stealth sections with some light puzzle solving, as well as the promised lovably over-the-top action. The movement works by moving between different places of cover to use to your advantage. Be careful with this though, as once you've moved forward, you cannot move back, so make sure you get everything you need before moving to the next spot. Anyone who's seen any of my VR reviews knows that my usual problem with VR games is that they're too short. Well, I'm happy to say this one had me very surprised. I managed to complete it in probably 6 or 7 hours, which for a VR game is insanely long. Not only that, but each mission has collectibles to find, marksman stars to shoot, and different routes you can take, meaning I'm going to have to go back again and again to get it fully completed. Throughout the game, you come across a plethora of different weapons, including pistols, submachine guns, and grenade launchers, just to name a few. When you find a new weapon, they appear in your safe house, and they're customisable, letting you add attachments to help you, as well as letting you change the colour just to give that extra bit of flavour. My only problem with this game was some of the controls. Holding some of the weapons was really difficult, specifically weapons that used two hands like assault rifles. There were also a few moments where my hands just weren't in the right place, meaning I'd accidentally let a shot off letting people know where I was, or move to the wrong piece of cover by mistake. However, I believe this is more due to the outdated move controllers rather than the game itself. Oh, don't worry by the way, if you don't have move controllers, this game also supports regular controllers. This is exactly what I've been looking for in a VR game. It's fun, it's long, it's got a great story, and it's replayable. It is a huge step forward for VR gaming, and I am really looking forward to seeing what the next generation holds.
We need to push back hard or we're finished.
Ryan, are you sure about this?
Get me underneath! Closer! Closer!
No!
Average weekend, really.